It's Ohio High School Athletic Association Division I Regional Final Football. 1st and 10 Moeller at their own 31. Here comes Medeiros again. He runs right around the corner. Monty Medeiros ran right past St. Xavier's number 5, Bryson Albright. Moeller won 27-24 as they just came out and really surprised this St. Xavier defense. Medeiros on the run. He's going to go all the way to the house, 45 yards. There are no flags. Fumble, but he picked it up in the end zone. Touchdown, Moeller. Sean Ahern tried to make the tackle about the 1-yard line. The ball bounced up in the air, right back to Medeiros.
I'll tell you what, two things happened on this play. Moeller had unbalanced line, and Medeiros was able to get around the end. And as he gets upfield, he's able to make the plays. But he does one thing is he starts drifting to the center of the field, and that's where Ahern was able to come in and strip the ball. And he's got to be careful about that because that ball bounces another way. It's St. Xavier's football.
Palopoli will try the extra point attempt here. Kick is up. He splits the upright.
Make the
Mark
play.
Jacob, number 50, making the play. Icavone back to pass. He's looking right. He has got a man wide open out here, but he threw it short. Picked off by Sean Ahern. Ahern's got a wall. He could take it in. There is a penalty on the play. Back on about the 8-yard line. The Bombers may be called for an illegal crackback here. See what we're going to get called here, and then we'll have the replay coming up. Illegal block in the back, yes. So Hammond coming in motion. Hammond gets a good block there. Connor Hunley sheds one, sheds two. Connor Hunley gets driven out of bounds on about the 2, maybe 3-yard line. In the power eye, it's Connor Hunley. Hunley behind his left guard in center. Touchdown, Bomber! Nicholas Romer on to try the extra point. There is a breeze. Bad snap. Nice job by Seth Shear to get it down. The pass to Trey Kilgore a couple years ago. Milligan gonna run right. Milligan's got some room to the outside. Milligan makes 1, 2 runners miss, and then Milligan is driven out of bounds on the play by number 34, Mitch Catino. Milligan, Gerbis also back there. Milligan gonna run this. He's got a huge hole off the inside. Milligan will get it down to about the 2-yard line. And Hammond have done a great job blocking. Gerbis gets a hole there. Milligan gets through. Touchdown, St. Xavier. 2:41 remaining in the first quarter. It is the Bombers 13, the Crusaders 7. A major drive there for St. X.
It's almost, I don't know if it was Milligan or if it was the play call, but it almost looked like Gerbis was a decoy.
Crowd continuing to file in here to Nippert Stadium. Romer's conversion is good. Keith Watkins, whose name we have not called out yet to carry the football, is going to carry the ball there. And Keith Watkins has got a lot of room, and that's why we worry about that young man. I felt he was the difference breaker in the first game. Xavier cannot crowd that box because Moeller has very good receivers. Icavone's looking for one right here. We got a penalty marker on the line of scrimmage. Catch by Medeiros. I think we're going to have a hold back on the 38-yard line.
Is going crazy because there was a push in the back by the receiver.
There it is, chop back pocket, the line of scrimmage. Looking here about 2nd and 19. Icavone's got room on the quarterback draw, and there's a lot of room there as Jacob missed him, and he got a lot of those yards back. Distance and Palopoli on here to try this one from the 30-yard line. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up. It looks long enough, but it looks like it is wide to the right. Semifinals in the state if they can get past St. Xavier here. Connor Hunley has a hole. He's got one blocker. Connor Hunley gets driven down on about the 14-yard line. The biggest thing they do not want to do here is turn the ball over. Crusaders coming on a blitz. Dolly has a man wide open. That's Connor Hunley. He'll take it in for the touchdown, and there are no penalty markers on the field.
I'll tell you why that play worked. They were blitzing everybody, and Connor Hunley was unaccounted for. Nobody picked him up, and he was wide open. He was able to go in untouched. He could have walked in, I think.
Snap is down, placement is down, kick is up, and it is through.
He had to complete at least 60% of his passes. He's completed 63%. Icavone only completed 1 of 5 for 20%.
These fan bases, both the student bodies and the fans. Icavone reads the blitz, pass down the middle, intercepted by Barrett as he stepped right in there. Joe Barrett on the defensive interception, takes it to the 42-yard line. Hand off to Hunley. Hunley's got another hole over the right side. Fumble! ball, and Moeller might be on the ball, and yes. So the Crusaders, Hundley had the hole. Rumpke tried to go down and get the fumble. He did a great job, but Moeller on the fumble. 1st and 10 Crusaders.
And here goes Hundley up the middle, and something that you barely see with Connor Hundley is he drops the ball. And he fumbled that ball, and as you said, Moeller comes up with the ball. The helmet comes.
1st down for Moeller. Ikavone looking to pass here. He's got a man open behind Ahern. And he held on, touchdown. Monty Medeiros beat Sean Ahern up top, and what a great throw by Spencer Ikavone.
That was a perfect throw and catch. Ikavone was able to get it up over the top of Ahern, and Monty was able to come down with the ball. Look at that diving catch, and that was a heck of a play.
And the Crusaders are on the board, and momentum has shifted here at Nippert Stadium as the extra point is good. Taking that fumble and going right in. Reverse! Medeiros has a lot of room out here as Ikavone gives a good block, and then Albright came back and stayed with him to the 48-yard line.
Moeller defensive line controlling the St. X offensive line.
Ikavone went left. Now he's going to go right. Ikavone's going to score. Touchdown, Moeller. Jalen Sutton-Jackson tried to come inside. Monty Medeiros made the block. Spencer Ikavone ran around him to the outside with 13 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The St. Xavier Bombers 21, the Moeller Crusaders 20.
Robbie Reese came up, and as you said, Monty Medeiros made the block.
Snap is down, hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. Hammond about 6 yards deep. That is Connor Hundley. Handoff here to Hundley. Hundley looking. There is nothing there. The Crusaders stopped him. Ed, were you surprised that St. Xavier ran right into the heart of that defense? Crusaders looking here at 4th and 6. Ikavone calling out signals. He's going to go back.
And he is
Reese is going to head back. And I thought this is what they were going to do. We saw this earlier. And Ikavone's punt is going to sail, and Reese is going to let it go, and it's going to be out of bounds on about the 3-yard line. Trips to the left. Dolly looking. He's got room. He's got Milligan over the middle, and he hangs on, and he got drilled. Kevin Milligan hangs on that play, and he just got nailed by Mitch Catino.
If you look at Dolly has time, throws the ball over the middle. Milligan knew he was going to get hit, and he got hit.
Have to go to the pass. Looking. Big rush here. Dolly's going to have to run. He's got room.
Enough for a first down.
He's going to get the first down. Offensive line by St. Xavier has got to be given kudos on this drive. They've been playing very well protecting their senior quarterback. There's a handoff to Hundley. He's got a hole. Connor Hundley looking. He's got a watch behind him. Touchdown, St. Xavier. 39 yards. The Crusaders, who had been spying, blitzed on that play, and Connor Hundley made him pay.
And I think Rippin Dolly actually called an audible on this because he saw the blitz coming from the outside, and that's what happened. Connor Hundley was able to get up the field, and since they were blitzing, there was nobody in the backfield, in the defensive backfield, and once he made it past the linebackers, he was in for a touchdown.
Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. Nick Romer stays 100% on the year. Sean Ahern trying to slow this down. Nice fake to the inside, and there's a good catch over the middle, and a nice tackle by Robbie Reese.
Where the offense really wants it.
Handoff inside. That's Keith Watkins trying to break tackles, and unfortunately for the Bombers, Robbie Reese, number 22, held on. 4th down and 8. I'd look for Keith Watkins out of the backfield. Bombers trying to bring a little bit of a blitz. Intercepted! Gerbus on the interception! Gerbus could run it in! Nate Gerbus, number 3! No penalty markers on the play. Now there's one. And I believe, let's see who that is going to be against. It may be against one of the Crusaders, number 74.
Here's the call.
Personal foul. Moeller. Yep. After the play, touchdown Bombers. Nate Gerbus on the interception. The penalty will be marked off on the kickoff. St. Xavier 34.
You see Ikavone dropping back the pass. He throws it, and it was intercepted by Nate Gerbus, who just stepped in front. And Ikavone was probably thinking that Gerbus was blitzing.
I'm wondering if people are going to think maybe Nate should play halfback with the speed he showed there. Extra point by Romer is up. It is good. It's the Bombers 35, the Crusaders 21. People here from Waycross giving a lot of good shots, so give them a shout out if you can, and hopefully we'll be able to do the game next week.